And we're back. So yeah, you can die in that fight. And apparently there's no dialogue, which sucks. I hope this version of the game should have it. It should. And yeah, we can't skip cutscenes. But this is a short one, so it's not too bad. Alright, you wanna fight? Bring it. I think we can handle. I don't think we have to heal. I think we can do good damage. Well, we seem to have blocked before, so he missed his attacks before, so yeah. Come on, we can do this. Yeah.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Yeah, Yuna randomly laughing there was a bit weird. Rod of Wisdom. Didn't we already have that? Yeah, I said we were gonna look at that. Not yet. Is my health okay? It's back to full. Cool. I might save actually. Because I want to test out this game over thing again. I apologize if this takes forever, but you know, it's a nice fun little tidbit that I think for people who have played the game it's cool because they probably would have missed out on it. Some of these things. It's weird that there's none at the beginning of the game. So we can see like a treasure chest up there, but it'll take ages before we can get there. I love the scenery. Ho ho ho!
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching members during battle, so you can switch party members during battle.
First real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon trader in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave the battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at 6 phase. Summon! That actually seemed like a short summon sequence. Oh. So we could just attack the enemy. We could use magic. Or we could use Sonic Wings, which affects, if you look at the battle turn here, it affects how quickly our next turn becomes, because the point of Sonic Wings is that it damages an enemy and delays its turn. So in a one-on-one fight I think it's good. And we have less HP than the enemy, which means we need to attack it more. Of course, it has Sonic Boom, which I don't think it delays our attack or our turn, and we do more damage. So. 3 hits in a row. 4 hits in a row. Five hits in a row. Six in a row? I'm losing count now. 7. 8. 9. You see how unfair that is? He had like 9 hits before he had a turn. Beasting. That's why having attacks and knowing what your attacks do is very important. And even our overdrive meter is almost filled up because it fills up slightly every single time we attack. You know what, I'll try to get my overdrive meter up full, so what we can do as well, we can have some other options. So we can dismiss our Aeon away straight away if we don't want to use it anymore. We can boost our damage and charge our overdrive gauge faster. Or we can shield, which takes less damage, but the overdrive gauge won't charge. So both are useful in such situations, and we'll use boost for now, because I want my overdrive filled up. Voila, just like that. It took slightly more damage, but we filled up our overdrive, which is cool. So we could use overdrive now, and these are the 2 that we had. I think this is the new one. Damn, I don't even remember. Anyway, let's kill this dude. So there's some strategy to the fights as well. Yuna beasting. And she's the only one that gets experience because she's the only one that took action, the rest didn't. So that's something you have to keep in mind when you're playing the game, that you kind of want everyone to be part of the fight. Especially boss battles. We also got a weapon. Okay, we can check out our equipment now. Lulu, does she have anything new? She doesn't have anything new. Any new armor? No. Yuna, she has a new staff. She has a Rod of Wisdom. This Rod of Wisdom, I believe, is the one that we got from the Destruction Sphere in the Cluster of Trials. This is the one we just got fighting Kimari. So this one's better, because it increases your magic. So let's equip that. Armor, we don't have anything new. Cool. Next we have Waka. No new weapon, no new armor. We have Titus. Shall we? So this is the longsword we got first from Oren. This is the Brotherhood sword we just got. This is the Twilight Steel that actually it's pretty cool. Dark Touch and Strength +3. Strength +5, you know, is good, but we have little strength right now. That the difference between 5 and 3 is probably not that significant. And Dark Touch could actually provide a lot of benefit later on. The thing with Brotherhood is that it has 3 empty slots. So because of that, you can add abilities to it, but this comes like way later in the game. So let's try our Twilight Steel for now. Although I do like the Brotherhood. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Yay!
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
So what Waka can do is he can inflict status elements onto enemies. This one being Dark Attack. which means that the enemy will miss their physical attacks if they're inflicted with darkness. As he is. Now everyone can attack him. And not be afraid of getting hit back. Because his attacks are strong. Individually. Now I won't summon, we can also use white magic. So Yuna has Cure and Asuna. None of which we really need right now. So all I'm gonna do is defend with her. I wanted to have a turn so that she gets the XP. I won't purposefully die in this battle because I'm beginning to think that it may be because of because it's a tutorial battle that there's no dialogue when you die, when the characters die. So Lulu got hit there by Sonic Boom, which kinda sucks. So we're doing a lot of damage, we're doing more damage than what Valorfall was doing individually. So something to keep in mind. Sometimes it's better to have 3 party members on the field, each getting their own turn, inflicting a lot of damage, rather than just having one Aeon fight. You could cheer, but let's just try and attack, see if we can hit. Now that darkness will probably go away in time. I forget, it's like 3 turns I think. So I think it's had 3 turns, and you can tell the darkness is no longer affected because there's no black smoke cloud on the enemy anymore. So that's one way of telling whether your darkness attack is still present on the enemy. And since Tidus has Dark Touch as his ability on his weapon, he might be able to inflict darkness as well, should this hit. It's hit, but as you can see, there's no black cloud covering the enemy's face, so it's likely that it didn't stick. So we did inflict darkness, even though our weapon has a Dark Touch ability. It's just a chance that it gets inflicted. This one also a chance, but it's a higher chance. It's a probability. Oh, but he died anyways. And as you see, everyone got experience points. Blind Pass, and we got a new ball as well. Cool. I don't remember getting so many weapons this early on in the game. Strength plus 3 Dark Touch. So even this one has Dark Touch. So you know what? Why not? So this means that just a normal attack can inflict darkness, because using Waka's dark attack eats up MP. So you can see how Waka's MP is now 0. Oh, and there's a treasure chest down there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run to the next safe one. Well, if I could. These are your standard enemies. They should all go down in one hit. So everyone kind of has their own enemy. Here, Tidus' enemy is the wolf-looking opponent, because he'll be able to attack it. The rest might have a harder time attacking it because it has a high evasion rate. But since Tidus is a quick character, he can hit it. And the flyer is Waka's main enemy, and this Jelly Blob Flan is Lulu's enemy. So in that instance, we killed all the enemies in one hit with each character, and we didn't bring Yuna into the party, so Yuna doesn't get experience, unfortunately. But that doesn't really matter since that was just like a small side group of enemies. Of course you can bring Yuna in if you wanted to, but you just don't have to, really. It's the main thing there. So this is why I wanted to go down that way. So that way is back to the this is back to the cliff where Waka pushed us off, if you remember. So yeah. I think, can we go diving back in? I can't remember. I guess not. I also just wanted to see if there was any dialogue between Waka and Tidus there. Save. Save your data. I actually want to go back in now. Try a game over. If this doesn't work, I'll just reload from my save point. If there's no dialogue. If there is, however, we'll keep going. I'm gonna do it here because there's no battle in the beach area. There's no fights there. Just gonna run around and wait for a random battle to occur. Come on. You know you want to. Let's kill each other. So you can see actually Waka's inflicted with darkness, that's why you got the black cloud, smoke cloud in front of him. I want Yuna to die last. Sorry, Lulu to die last. Nice. Nice. I like how Titus is looking at her. Please, not me! Damn. And he's down. Let's look at her own attack. Miss. Yeah, so her physical attack is done using that thing. The Moogle. The doll. Ah, and we died.
We haven't even left the island.
Brilliant! Brilliant! That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We haven't even left the island. I wonder, you know, seriously, I wonder if Yuna and Titus and Waka have something similar. Oh, I still want to test it out. And I will.
Chapu.
Oh man. So he said Chapu. It sucks that the subtitles don't come out for this section. I thought they would have. Brilliant, brilliant, man, brilliant.
Father.
Aww. Okay. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Man, that's sad. Okay, last one with Titus. Last one. Last one. Oh, okay. I guess Titus doesn't really have any, maybe. Maybe that's just why. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, enough shenanigans. But yeah, if anyone else does know of any what you call it? Hidden game over dialogue like that, or dialogue that, because even during gameplay, during battle sections, you can have dialogue when characters switch in and out of battle. And that's always cool. I always like this scene where you watch everyone get on the ship. It's always really cool, I think, personally. But yeah, if anyone else knows of any of those, because I don't know all of them, I know only some of them. That was really cool and funny. I loved Lulu's one. Lulu's one was the best. We haven't even left the island and we're already dead. I'm already knocked out. Oh man, that was brilliant. But yeah, I'll probably do a few of those here and there. At least try in each area we go to after maybe after every cutscene, major cutscene, something like that. I probably won't show all of it on screen. And I'll edit it out like I just did with this one. But you know, I love it. I love stuff like that. It shows how much thought and effort was put into the game. Oh yeah, and by the way, the music in the background is Yuna's theme. Very nice theme. Oh, thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Oh, thank you, kind lady. Ooh, Seeker's Ring. That's actually interesting. So they're all saying goodbye. This is gonna be a long journey. Long journey. Yeah, it's gonna be a long journey. Let's look at that Seeker's Ring actually. That would be for you now, I think. 50%! Oh yeah, why not? I don't particularly like Yuna's picture here. I think her old picture is way, way better. Lulu's okay, Titus is okay. Waka's kinda goofy. So the kids don't have anything. Oh, I was gonna say they don't have anything to offer, but oh, this kid gave me a remedy. That's so cool. Right, let's get on the ship.
Goodbye.
Oh man, the game's so cool. Alright. So we're going from Besaid, which looks like an island, to Kilika, which looks like another island. And here we are.
Boo.
Boo. Brilliant. I think what I'll do right now is actually level up. Ah, Kimari finally in the party. So with Lulu, I wish the name wouldn't show so much. Yeah, zooming in this doesn't look that good when you zoom in. So we can't really go up. We can't really go up. Here we need a level 1 key to get this jigs. Level 2 key to go get this with what's copycat. Oh, look at that copycat! Such a nice ability to have. Level 4 key way later if we ever manage to get it. What ability is this? Mug. Okay. I don't think Lulu's the one to mug. This is evasion. Cool. I've never really recognized that image. Like I've never really like seen it properly. Sound like a almost yin and yang thing. Anyway, so these are all the abilities that we have. So we have thunder, lightning, fire, water, and whatnot. So let's move one spot here, and for this we can get mana sphere to get raise max MP by 20 points. Cool. Next, Sliders. He's got 3, so we can move 1, 2, 3. Give me a sec. What's going on here? This is what Kimari does. Kimari is an interesting character. So we'll talk about him a bit later. We'll talk about in a bit really because we'll be coming up to him. So let's continue on normal with Titus. So because we got 3, we can go here. So we can do this straight away and not worry about skipping this one for now because we can unlock it because it's adjacent. So that's a power sphere there. We increase strength. Power sphere to increase defense as well. And an ability sphere to get fleet. We'll level up. Waka has 2. That's a level 1. Let's see, where does that go? Scan. So this is where Kimari is. Yeah. I don't know if I really like the music. It's kind of like all over the place for this particular song. Seems weird. Anyway, we got speed for agility, power for HP. So I mean, like all of these characters, like this is Waka's main path to go this way. But like I said, if you had a level 1 key, which isn't that far away, you could go this way and head into Kimari's section. Get scan, extract mana. Jinx, you can even like Lulu's here, so they're all pretty close. I mean, if you look at the look at it this way, so Titus begins up there, Kimari's here, Waka's there, Lulu's there, and Yuna's there. So it's interesting because Kimari's like in this middle here, and we're gonna be okay. He doesn't have any sphere levels, but essentially Kimari, he doesn't have his own sphere grid, his own specific sphere grid, but he can become a secondary character that goes through any of these other characters' sphere grid. So he could become another Waka basically. He could become another Lulu basically. He could become another Yuna or another Titus. And if you think about it, for instance, if Kimari went down the path of Waka, because Kimari is a fast character, and because his weapon is in a ball basically, he can attack a lot of different enemies that Waka might not be able to. At least at the beginning. The more you play, the more they become very similar. But yeah, Kimari is very flexible. I've not decided what I want to do with him yet. There's a few paths you can take with him, and since he still has an sphere level of 0, we won't do anything with him yet. So you know, level 4 could go here. What's this? Auto life. Oh man, that'd be so awesome to get this early in the game. Now the thing with Yuna, when I first played her character, I'll get into that later. Because it's still a while away. Let's just go down here. Let's get this ability. It is Null Blaze. That means it makes you immune to fire for like 1 hit. Now Shock is immune to thunder for 1 hit. Now Frost is immune to ice for 1 hit, and Nalta is immune to water for 1 hit. Go. Cool, so that's all the characters. Alright. Sorry if that takes like forever. Let's talk to these guys first.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
We'll be praying for the Auroch's victory. We'll be praying for the Auroch.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
That's it.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly. I don't know.
Cool. Ludo's so very cold. What's up, dude? Oh man. Cool. Oh, I know there's a Albert Primer in this boat as well. Somewhere. Not here, I guess. Wanna man the helm? Just kidding. Just funded by Yevon. Cool. We'll go talk to you now in a bit.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Yeah, some random merchant. Kinda acts like an a-hole to you at the beginning.
But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
Sure. How much do I have? 1,000. Let's give him 1,500 then. We don't really use money much at the beginning of the game, so that's cool. I forget. You get a benefit if you lend Awaka a lot of gil early on, later in the game. I forget how much though. Like what kind of benefit you get.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad.
No worries.
Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire.
Cool. Does he have any items? I forget.
Much obliged, lad.
Or doesn't have anything to sell. Let's go down here. Power room!
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Besaid?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Cool. Primer. L is C. Oh, I love that. Nice.
La 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 la.
Someone's happy.